إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلله فلا هادي له أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين وبعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhamdulillah, thumma alhamdulillah, we praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and we send peace and blessings upon his final messenger Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. It gives me great pleasure to be here standing in front of you all, my dear brothers and sisters, the congregation here at Masjid Tawhid in Leyton in London. It gives me great pleasure because this is a very special night, the 27th night of Ramadan. We should be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Allah has granted us the tawfiq to find this night in this blessed month of Ramadan. How many times have we heard people say that they wanted to find Ramadan, and just before Ramadan we find that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took their soul and we are praying their janazah. We say, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. So it is a great ni'mah that Allah has granted us this tawfiq. And on this night, which is the 27th night of Ramadan, it could possibly be Laylatul Qadr, yes? Laylatul Qadr khayrun min alfi shahr. As our Imam beautifully recited, yes? MashaAllah. Khayrun min alfi shahr. Do you understand what this means? Better than 1,000 months of ibadah. Whenever we hear this, 1,000 months of ibadah, how many years do we say normally? 83 years, 84 years, yes? Khayrun min alfi shahr. But in the Arabic, it says better than this. Allah doesn't limit it like this. The word alf is something kabir and jiddan, is something big in Arabic, yes? I'll give you an example. If I say mabruk, what does that mean? Congratulations, yes? All the time when I do akad nikah, it's afterwards, mabruk, congratulations, yes? But if I say alfu mabruk, what does that mean? Huge congratulations. So like this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is using language that we will understand. This night here could be better than 1,000 months of ibadah. Longer, yeah, this one night of ibadah, yes? Longer than the ajal of most human beings, yes? When we hear people that live up to 85, 86, 90, we say, MashaAllah, tabarakallah. But that is not the norm. So I want us to appreciate the importance of this night, and that what we should do is try to establish Laylatul Qadr. Man qama Laylatul Qadr imanan wa ihtisaban ghufira lahu ma taqaddama min dhanbih. The one who establishes Laylatul Qadr, yes, with iman and with hope, Allah will forgive them of their sins. So make that intention now. So that Allah grant us the tawfiq to find the night of power. Let it be and accept it from me. Let it be and Allah accept it from me. So what should we do on this night? Ibadah ismu jami li kulli ma yuhibbullah wa yardah. The ibadah is the thing that Allah loves to see from you, yes, and is pleased from you, yes. We just prayed Isha. Is Allah pleased with us? Yes. We're going to pray some Taraweeh. Yes, alhamdulillah. We're going to recite our own Quran. But on top of this, what can you do? You can give sadaqah. Sadaqah is burhan. What does this mean? It means it's proof for you. Let today be the night where you make intention to give something back towards your masjid, Masjid Tawhid here. Tawhid, yes? Which is the essence of what Islam is. Al-Islam istislam lillahi tawheedan. You know, us calling ourselves Muslims is we submitting to who? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this masjid here that stands here initially was our founders, yes? They set the foundation, but who maintains it? You tell me. Yes? We maintain it for the sake of who? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That the one who builds the house for Allah on the earth, man bana lillahi baytan fil ard, what will Allah do? Bana Allahu lahu baytan fil jannah. The trade you are making is that if you make a house of Allah here, like the masjid, yeah, and the masajid that we do, Allah is giving you another trade. Your house is waiting for you in Jannah. Say inshallah. And that's why you should say inshallah when I say, are you going to donate big or small today? Say inshallah. Now it's very important that we appreciate that this masjid here is run by who? Solely your donations. Do you know this? I know the committee members well, and I ask about the welfare of this mosque. It is solely run on the donation that you give. The one-off donations that you give, Those of you that have given direct debit, that is how this masjid is run. Has it served you well this Ramadan, you tell me? Don't nod, say yes. Has it served you well? Yes. Alhamdulillah. And we hope that it will continue to serve you like this. But it can only serve you like this if you continue to contribute towards this masjid. As well as the regular salah and the Jummah and the Taraweeh, this masjid has other programs that it does. It serves the youth. Food bank. We all understand how difficult it is, even though we live here in London, that people are still struggling to eat. Food banks, activities for the women, the Nisa we have, yes? MashaAllah, this is one of the mosques from a long time ago, yes? Been serving congregation with sisters as well. We should say Alhamdulillah. This is all why? Because the community come together to have a mosque, a masjid which is the beacon for the community. Beacon for the community. I know many shahada. Many people come to the masjid, take the shahada. So we're calling people, yes, to al-Islam. And we're serving the community, the Ummah Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So how can you help? This is my last message I'm going to give you. Donate today. There's buckets out there as you go. Those of you who like to trade by fulus, yes? Cash, you like that still? You give the money as you go, inshallah ta'ala. Those of you who have cards or your mobile apps, you can tap as you go. If you want to set up a standing order, you can do as well. And you can also pay online. Now, when you pay online, I want to mention something to those of you who pay tax. Inshallah, many of you pay tax. If you're a taxpayer, when you do your donation online, you can also click something called gift aid. Have you heard of this? What is gift aid? MashaAllah, have a look. Gift aid is that when you donate and you give your money, the government will give something back. It is a scheme that they have to the masjid. Won't take from your money. They give something to match it, which is 25% of your donation. But this is only for those of you who pay tax. So the money goes, tax money goes everywhere. Let it come to some sort of good use, inshallah ta'ala. So this is my short message that I have to you. I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grants us the tawfiq to find the night of power. Maybe today is Laylatul Qadr. That we also people that Allah keeps always sincere upon Islam. اللهم تقبل صيامنا وقيامنا وركوعنا وسجودنا وسائر الأعمال برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Last thing that the mosque wants me to say, separate message, fitrana, yes? You know, fitra that you have to give. So please give this before, obviously the day of Eid, but the sooner you give it, the masjid, what they can do, also they can get it sent to the poor people. A lot of this will be going abroad, yes? So if you can give your fitrah today, which is about, how much is it? £6 per person in your household, yes? If you can give this, Zakatul Fitr is called, you have to give it before the Eid Salah. The mosque is saying if you can give it before that day, for example, today or tomorrow, would be better, inshallah. Barakallahu fikum, wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.